There's a different cool iteration of Insanity Warlock going around right now, and it has a bunch of freeze in it, so it's looking pretty cool. In this video I'm gonna give you a quick guide about the deck, show its mulligans, win rates, as well as some general tips, so if you guys are serious about Hearthstone, drop a like and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget you can time for some Hearthstone coaching. And you can also support me on Patreon if you like. Now, let's check out the deck.
You are not prepared!
I have been seeing some pros actually been jamming with this one. We can see McBanterface, Dice, I think some other dude was playing it on the tournament, and we can also see I've also jammed more than one game. I don't know, deck tracker kinda fucked it up, I feel. But yeah, this is the variant I'm talking about, and it doesn't look to be the best out of the bunch right now, at least from Diamond to Legend, but it might be a skill issue honestly, because this is far from your simplest deck to be piloting well. Here's what it looks like, and you're gonna notice we're running the Summoner Dark Marrow, and this is only so you can actually have access to the Death Knight cards. You're not gonna want to play this guy at all. There's not a single Death Rattle you would like to destroy and trigger twice. All you're doing this for is so you can actually have access to the Dreadhounds, which are super good in the early game, and even later, like, they're super good control tool. And we also have the Slippery Slopes, which really help you drop tons of cards, like couple of these as well as a couple of Soul Freeze, and this is drawing you like up to 4 cards just with one of these and one of these. And don't forget you can also freeze your own face, you don't care about that, you can freeze the opponent's face. So you can be drawing a lot of extra cards that way. And this is for frozen characters, like it's not only enemies, so take that into account. The rest of the deck is standard stuff, like you still have the Fatigue package, with Crescendo being the most important one, as well as Enroaching Insanity. We have the Tidepool Pupil giving you extra Crescendos, which is what you usually want to be looking for out of those. And we still have a couple of Trog Gem Tossers and the Popgar for some massive healing and damage. Basically with this deck, it's probably even easier to really control the board early on. Like, you have the freezes, so that's gonna help you really stabilize against a lot of opponents that try to zerg you in the early turns. You also have the Rush minion, that's gonna help you big time with the control. It also leaves a 1/1 turret after that, so that's gonna help you with some trades. And you still have things like Domino Effect, and Crescendo is absolutely massive because you can copy it several times, and that's really huge. We're not running Fizzle in this one. Honestly, you can probably make a case to actually find room for him, like instead of, I don't know, maybe a Fracking, because with this deck you actually have plenty of card draw. But this particular list does not run it. So yeah, the deck is pretty good. The main idea with the deck is you go nice on the board in the early turns, like turn 4, 5, 6, you're gonna be fighting for the board with things like Baritone Imp, with the Dreadhound, with the Crazed Conductor, and after that it's basically you're trying to kill the opponent with the help of Crescendos and whatnot. You also have the Trogs, and Roaching Insanities gives you about 10 damage if you only use a couple of those. And obviously with the Popgar you can heal back to full, even with one decent Crescendo, so that can be pretty nice. The main difference with your playstyle with this deck, depending on the matchup, is against aggro decks, you're gonna be using Crescendo as removal, but against slower control-y decks like Warriors, let's say, you're gonna be using Crescendos for some big boy damage. So it's gonna be an integral part of your game plan to get a second Crescendo from your Tidepool Pupil. And it's also going to be pretty important to actually amp up the damage with the help of Enroaching Insanity, so definitely be on the lookout. Like, you don't want to be playing this deck the same way depending on the opponent. You want to be smart about it, and I do see a lot of people complaining that the deck is not working for them. That's probably the reason, guys. You're just playing it the same way against any opponent, and that's really not how you should be approaching it. You really should be thinking about how you can maximize your damage against the slower matchups. Like, Control Warrior is free win, no questions asked. It's one of your best matchups, and against the aggro decks it's also super hard for them to really handle you. The only really bad matchups, I mean, let's just go to the matchups and see. Okay, this one doesn't have as much stats. As you see, Warrior is going to be good for you. The others are basically 50-50. I think Corpsekull Death Knight should be a pretty easy matchup for you. I don't get why this is so bad. Might be a skill issue. But let's go look at some more popular traditional deck. Well, this is not as traditional, but I guess close enough. Here we can see Hand Buff Pally is a little bit on the negative. This deck actually holds its own against Hand Buff Paladin a lot better. Like, the traditional Insanity Warlock has about less than 40% against hand buff, so this definitely helps you. Concierge Druid is still not going to be your friend, and yeah, the rest is supposed to be decent. As for the mulligans, you're still gonna want to be curving out with your good minions, with Baritone Imp, with Miracle Salesman, Craze Conductor. If you're not against the Warlock, enroaching Insanity is usually also not a bad keep, especially if you already have a good curve like a 1 and 2 drop, or heck, even 2 drop, enroaching, and Craze Conductor, that can also be insane. Crescendo is not something I usually want to be holding on to on the early game, but against maybe something like Demon Hunter Shaman, I could consider it indeed. And you could even consider things like the Soul Freeze plus the Slippery Slope, even though your opponent is going to have to help you go wide on the board so you can actually draw a ton. Going second, it's not much different really, but here Domino Effect also becomes keepable. I'd say the Dreadhound is usually not a bad keep as well. It's not your best 2-drop, like it's no Baritone Imp, that's for sure, but going second you would definitely like to have a little bit of control like that. The rest looks pretty much standard stuff, however. Like I said, I would never really hold on to some other Dark Marrow. You literally don't have a single good case to use this guy. Like, it's all about just getting the Death Knight card, so don't get baited into thinking it's something you actually want to be doing with it. All around, that's it for the deck. Not very expensive, not very easy, however, and also might be in danger of a nerf. Honestly, this deck is doing a little bit too well, and the main culprit would be the Pupil, so I think nerfing Pupil would be fixing a lot of issues, like it's breaking Rogues, it's breaking Druids, it's breaking Warlocks, so the Pupil definitely might be on the verge of a nerf. I don't know how they're gonna nerf it, like maybe 2 mana 2/2 or some crap like that. Honestly, that doesn't change all that much, but it's gonna make it a little bit harder to combo with, I guess. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the guide. Now let's check out some of my games on my road to top 500 legend with it. Hope you enjoy. Should be easy.
Beware the turning tides.
My plans are coming to fruition.
Didn't I literally shuffle those two right now? Basically, it was the Void bullshitter instead.
Solves any problem.
I'll not trade. Might as well trip him. I'm a chip him. I'm a chip him. I'll equip. Poopy Gar. We ain't doing much. He went for spell damage too. Can go spell damage into swipe for free damage, but not exactly the most swipeable board now, is it?
We all exist
Doesn't.
in harmony.
I don't actually want to play this shit, right?
And now, the premiere act.
This guy hasn't seen much yet.
Relaxation for all.
Rack.
And all thanks to me.
God damn it.
Shannon's only good for
Okay, this music is getting kind of weird, not gonna lie.
We all exist in harmony.
It has taken a weird turn of events. Okay, that's what we were looking for. I can freeze my face. I can freeze his face. Problem is this guy didn't get to see a crescendo, but it is what it is. So you get even more card draw that way.
follow my lead.
My hand overflows.
What is the meaning of this? It's hidden.
Symphony of darkness.
It's not so hot.
Symphony of darkness.
Didn't get another pupil, sadly.
And now, the premiere act. Me!
No second crescendo. Got the enroaching at least, but damn. Problem is both my Void Virtuosos are on the board, and I only have a single weapon left to do stuff with. I guess Popgar can heal me back nicely. Yikes, man. Going in for the jugular, huh? Or not.
I wonder. I wonder. My hand is too full. I'm almost out of time.
An odd decision.
I don't know, man. Kinda wanted to see the pupil on that tracking. Pupil off the top could allow me to do stuff. Yeah. Shit. That's a bummer. Yeah, tries to kill me again. Can't get it for the life of me. You're fucking joking, bro. That was random, right? You guys saw how random that was, right? That was just random right there. That the Trog, but I guess that was always gonna be the case. Yeah, he has it.
Stay alert, my children. Danger. Stay alert, my children. Danger.
Does he have it? Maybe he fucking doesn't. Okay, so next turn we get the Pupil for sure. Game can't bitch its way out of that one. Problem is he can still innervate a ramp. He has to trade his Ziliax, and if he does, you all know what that means. And yeah, he fucking... Odds of him not having innervate Trog, not the most outlandish thing in the world. Both single copies left on the deck and he has to have both of them. Okay, the game still tried. You know what's funny? I need... No, I don't. Okay. That's the biggest amount of damage. Next turn I have 7 from this and potentially 10 from that. I gotta be full health for that to happen though. We fucking got him actually.
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
Could gain 15 armor. I think that's what he's gonna do. Oh, for sure. Doesn't gain 15 armor. Are you drugs? Oh.
I'm running out of cards.
I don't know what that was, and at this point I'm too afraid to ask. Yeah, damn it, Chief. Unbelievable. Yeah, that was pretty lucky there. The dream has been materialized. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. What a gamer.
Your soul shall be mine. My
Against a fellow Warlock connoisseur, Insanity is kind of a tricky card. Turn 1 and 2 look good, but I won't keep Insanity because that basically helps them. And it also gets me closer to death because they can just attack me for big boy fatigue damage that way. I could do the same as well, but it's kind of risky business holding on to it, I've come to notice. Okay, turn 1 berry, or not. I'd still turn 1 berry. Could have 4 damage for it. We are favored here. At least seemed like it when I was on the pain end. Okay, that's not great for me. Okay, he already dealt a substantial amount of damage to that thing. Domino effect's gonna be good real soon. It's up to 5 damage right now if he doesn't kill these. Should I domino that? I mean, it's a ton of damage. It is a butt ton of damage. Off the top, people. Okay. With the freeze package, we're super favored here. If we had one. Okay, that's the best for him. I'm gonna grab the poopy boy still. That's enough. Don't want to drop him too low. Both crescendos out of the way. And yet I smile. Cool story, Bob. Okay. Spit on that thing. Spit on it! Okay, one more for the sub 500. Another one.
My plans are coming to fruition.
Let's try like that. No one drops for me, I guess. Plenty of twos, though. Yeah, pretty much, Kaz. Barely a participation trophy right there. That's weird, man. Like, why are you doing this? Why would he do such a thing, chat? I'm gonna get the fatigue action going then. Not enroaching though. I'm an idiot, not insane. We don't have as much control tools as we would like in this hand. This gives us cheap draw though. 4 damage in his hand. That much has been said. Still gonna use it, he just wants to see the top deck first. Yes, he should, guys. Take notes. Should have done that first as well. stop taking notes. There's the crescendo. Very soon I can do some stuff with it. For now, this is fine. This is fine. I can make 3-4 into 5 AoE. Doesn't seem to be healing. Never mind. Okay. Trades. Not both of them though. Okay, lovely. Could also 3 damage in AoE into a Trog. Because this still is only gonna be 5 damage AoE, so this thing ain't dying. What are the odds of this guy fucking me over? Slim to none. I'm gonna go like this, I think. Problem is I can't do the second crescendo with this thing no more because this guy kills me. Does he have another 15? Kinda feels like it. Fucking top deck, bro. For real, for real. Faux realsies. God damn it, what a lucker. Half the top, people. 4 damage fatigue. I should be alive to most things.
The overture is upon us. Shiny.
God damn it, Chief. Don't tell me you have fucking both of them, bro. Unbelievable how lucky this guy was, though. For real, for real. that was dumb. For real, man. Didn't get any of the freezes, didn't get a single damage mitigation tool. Didn't even get the card draw. Just fucking fatigued my butt. Not many, actually, Big Daddy. I've seen maybe 1 today. 3 in total. But I have seen it being pretty good, according to the stats, so there's that. Trappy. These two are quite the combo, but this guy is not gonna give me that much early stuff to poke around on, so I wouldn't really hold on against this guy. Okay, got the same stuff mostly. Trapezoid. Well, my hand literally came back, guys. Not even joking. This and that. I guess my Void Virtuoso is coming back really soon, too. And this Trog is bottom of the barrel as well. Fun. Yeah. Wow, guys. Game is not even pretending right now. For real, for real. Not a single playable card right now. Not a single one. Watch and learn, guys. Watch and learn. Not a single playable card right there. You should still be winning this one with ease, but damn is the game trying to say otherwise. This guy is also curving out like shit, by the way, aside from him ramping. He has nothing going for him. I'm gonna go white here and I'm gonna draw my little ass off. I'm even gonna fit in the crescendo so this guy can see. Either spell damage swipe would be pretty shitty. No, just ramps. Should I draw a bunch? I think I'll do this.
I wonder.
Will I do this? Feels stupid, man. Maybe I should have just gotten the draw there. Hey, happy to hear, Zunkin. How you doing? Hey, how's it going on your knees? Been a while, brother. Yeah, Roki went in for the beard again. How dare he? Thank you very much for the biddies, Zunkin. Much appreciated.
Kris of 1 thumbs up.
You're merely a pawn.
Okay.
Master.
Could go crazy here, ish.
Stay alert, my children.
And roaching Insanity would be lovely, ish.
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
Sad. Okay, I'm gonna go with a pop guard turn here. There's the Insanity. Does that change anything? Does amp it up to 3 AoE, still not enough. Wait a minute, my brain is working. It's not enough. Brain stopped working. Fucking hell.
So many possibilities.
Well, I fucked it. I fucked it big time, didn't I? I fucked it big time. Next turn I have another enroaching for 7, but if he gets his Ion Arc here, I'm screwed. And he could get it for 1 mana too. Neither Summer Flower Child played yet. I don't know, was there a better play there? I mean, surely there was. Maybe I should have checked what's in the fracking. Double Insanity was lethal? It fucking was, wasn't it? It was exact lethal too.
We
Ah,
all
fuck it.
exist in harmony.
I bestow these gifts.
I screwed the pooch big time there, didn't I? I have screwed the pooch immaculately. Now I have to figure out how the hell I'm gonna recover this shit. That's the neat part, I don't. God damn it.
And now, the premiere act.
I don't even have crescendo in this shit. I botched the pooch big time, man. The pooch has been botched. No crescendo in this. Yeah, totally through there, didn't I? God damn it. Damn it. The early game was absolute nonsense though, for real, but yeah, missing lethal there. Not a great look, Kris, not a great look. That early game really tilted me though, for real. Imagine, not a single playable card till turn fucking 5 right there. Not a single one. Yeah. Damn it, neighbor's cat. Another druid, this time for real.
Scenarios guide me to
Wang Yang Gaming.
my plans are coming to fruition.
Okay, playable cards, that's new. I don't know, Big Daddy. Maybe the pre-nerf meta was a tad better, but I guess this one's also kinda aight. Problem is, in top legend it's nothing but Insanity and Combo Druid and Miracle Rogue apparently. I don't know. I don't know.
Any problem?
I'll just stop for now. I'll tempo this thing. Four mana, 4/4. That's great stats for the mana, guys. Think I'll just plop it. This guy ain't doing much. Hard to say, Big Daddy. I still feel like it's hell strong. Personally, I believe it's still quite strong. This guy, Highlander?
Now this is living. Timing's only good for smashing.
He's curving out decently well so far for Highlander, however. Yeah, he is going places. Well, I mean, this guy seeing the crescendo is just lit.
Now this is I found a sea urchin.
INR would be kind of shit. Okay, that's acceptable. And roaching. I can freeze him. Doesn't work if I freeze the 4/6? I really hope they fix that shit, because it doesn't make any sense, man. This would have been lethal if this guy was ready. It should work, but I'm not gonna be surprised if it doesn't. It froze. Don't get INR. Maybe you read it, but maybe they fixed it. Because God knows it shouldn't work like that.
You're merely a pawn for the
Summer Flower could give him the fucking INR now. Please don't. Mara now. Fucking bullshit. Again, top decks, guys. Fucking top decks right there. What's a poop gar gonna do? 5 damage AoE is enough for most of this crap. Might as well. Do I care to tap? I don't care not to tap. Problem is he has another fucking INR. Bullshit. Frickin' bullshit.
I bestow these gifts upon the world.
I can freeze it. Fuck me, man.
It's against me.
Okay. Good amount of card draw. Better insanity, you say? Can freeze myself.
Out of cards.
What's my finale looking like next turn? I'm gonna have 10 mana supposedly. Am I gonna have enough? Baratown, Enroaching. Should be enough. And I also have the tradable to play, so it's fine. Oh, come on, bro.
Stop and smell the flowers.
Shotgun's only good for smash.
Hilarious. I'm going for it.
And now, the premiere act. Me! Shotgun's only good
Didn't kill him. We did not kill him. So I'm dead next turn. Bullshit, man, bullshit. That was bullshit. For real. Fucking for real. That fatigue. That was bullshit on so many levels. That was as much as I could have done that there. That was just a little bit too much bullshit there. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Gonna be giving you a new top 5 tomorrow, so be on the lookout on the YouTube channel. That's what it's there for. Give you guys some of the best top 5 meta reports, if not the best. Honestly, I feel like it is the best, guys. Like, does anybody even come close to the detail I go into? I don't think so, guys.